Well, good morning. How are you guys? Well, it's Gina. It is like 5 a.m. Memorial Day weekend, 26th of May, 2018. Well, I've almost been on YouTube a year. And I do want to thank all of you guys that have talked to me about all this craziness because before joining here, um, you know, like a lot of people, I had only, I mentioned a couple like harassment as far as just like out on the street, but without ever mentioning any of the rest, because of course people couldn't wrap their head around the first part, so why am I going to get into the other and discredit myself? Okay, so anyway, thanks anyone that signed up on my channel, and I have talked on the phone to some really cool people, few fakes, but it's really easy to figure out a fake. They do it pretty quick. And another thing, I am sick of people saying, why would they bother you? You're a nobody. And well, you know what? People should have common sense of why that would be. I think that's going to be happening to all the influential people in town. If it is what it says, well, the people that do the list, they're sure not going to put their loved ones or their friends or whatever on it. And obviously, we're not in the club. So anyway, when people say that all the time, I see it replied all the time. They don't really say that to me much anymore, just because I'm just not into the comments of stupidity, because China has now attacked U.S. diplomats the same as Cuba did. Cuba didn't just attack with sonic weaponry the diplomats, but also citizenship, causing us to where we're no longer accepting passports from Cuba. We had went ahead and reconciled communication with them, and we're trying to, now we're done with them again. So people from the citizens had to pay for them doing that. So now we got China and Cuba, and it's documented, so it's kind of like, people stop with the games. I'm sure that there are still people that go around and say, oh, this person's crazy. Oh, actually, you're starting to sound crazy yourself. For not, I mean, come on. How could the people not understand laser weaponry when there was laser video games in the 80s? Yes, where you could sit there and with an invisible little beam, hold it to your TV set for a video game. See-through walls? The fire department had it in the 80s to find out if there's a human being inside of a burning building. That was the 80s. I remember it coming on TV and being fascinated. Yes. So I don't know where people have been. I mean, I'm the one that was terrible at history. I mean, and usually out and about and not into any of this stuff. I just happened to catch on or catch a news deal because in the 80s we didn't have internet. I just happened to see that on the news and think, wow, that was pretty cool. And so that's already been going on. I mean, anyway, it's just kind of like, it's exhausting, and that's why I made my channel. And so I really appreciate anyone that's talked to me about this, because really I feel like everyone needs to talk to someone, even if it is a stranger, because really if they've not gone through it, I didn't have the energy, nor do I want to try to explain it. There's other people that are educated, and I am just really tired. I'm worn out. So anyway, yeah, that's, and like I said, it's the whole normal Joe thing, you know. That's one reason we are picked. And more of my stuff always keeps coming up missing again. The usual BS. And now, deodorant. Okay. So I had to buy more deodorant. My mousse for my freaking hair squirted all out. And I am not all into makeup and blah, 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 you know. I mean, but I do wear some, but they stole it twice. And I got a couple things left and they're broken, but I did put some on, and oh, I know, but come on, it's expensive, and it's, I mean, I don't know, I'm just trying to look kind of normal or whatever, you know. And I'm just saying, they'll mess with anything. But anyway, have a good day. And anyway, I hope this ends soon. Because I'm tired. I'm tired, and my body's tired. And I just want to be left alone. I just, it's kind of like, tell us where to go. If you don't want us here and you don't want us there, can we have a little teeny tiny corner somewhere? Line us up for public humiliation to the Salem witch hunt too. You know, over in Greece or Rome or wherever they like to do that for public sport. I guess humans haven't evolved. Oh well. Have a good day. Happy Memorial Day weekend. And this ridiculous. Did you ever think this would be the world? Yeah, anyway. Be careful. And